Well, hello there. Come on in. I'm Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. I was just going over your chimney inspection report, but now that you're here, make yourself comfortable. Let's go over it together, shall we? Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, Joe, it was great to see you today. What a nice house. Great location, too, by the way. Let's see. Let's take a look. No, let's go inside, first of all. Okay. So you can clearly see how this fireplace has smoked up the upper surround area here. And that's basically one of two reasons. The first main reason is this is an oversized mouth. In other words, the fireplace opening is oversized, not a standard size. And the flue is a standard size. So what that means is you've got all this air and smoke and heat trying to get up a flue that won't accommodate it. So a great deal of it will back right back up or belch back into the room, and that's what's causing the stains. And of course, certainly will fill the house up with smoke, make it very unpleasant to operate this fireplace. Mason made that mistake. Building inspector didn't pick it up, and so now that's a problem. The other thing that could contribute to that, and let's see if we can move down here and take a look at this. There is screen over the top of this fireplace, over the furnace flue over here, and our fireplace flue that we're looking at. And that screen acts like a blanket. State of North Carolina says the codes will not allow for you to flat screen any flue system. You can make it 4 times the size. In other words, make it like a box up here so that it can breathe properly. But you cannot use this type of screen no matter what. This is a fly screen, very small openings. So you might as well just throw a blanket over the chimney. So that's the reason that you have all these smoke stains. All the dimensions are just, they're real close. This one's should be 20. It's about a 19.5 inches there. I'm sorry, it should be 12 rather, and it's about 11.5 inches. We'd give it a pass. Okay. Dampers are working properly, no problems with that. Let's take a look at the flue system. Flue system is missing mortar at every flue joint. You can kind of see that in here. And as a matter of fact, this flue joint is actually broken. And it's the same way all the way down. Every 2 feet there's a flue joint. Every one of them has a problem. It makes them leaky. It makes it leaky like this right here, where gases of combustion, which is a polite way of saying carbon monoxide, and smoke can get into the walls of the house. So if you're going to use this fireplace, you're going to want to repair it. You're going to want to keep in mind that repairing it will not have any influence on the way that this fireplace is going to draft. And so then what we may end up having to do is put a smoke guard in here for you. That's something we could order for a couple $100. Put a smoke guard in there for you, and that will probably help the situation. But the problem is the screen has to go up on top, and there's not much you can do about the size of the flue. So the only thing you can do is help minimize the opening by putting a smoke guard in there. So hope that makes sense for you. If not, give me a call. We'll chit chat about it. Up on top then, so we looked at this. Also, this brick is very soft. It's soaking up the moisture. Any moisture in here, when it freezes, it splays or knocks the faces off the bricks. There's a few pieces laid on the roof on this side. There's a few pieces laid on the other side. Here's me just kind of illustrating that. Basically, the top of the chimney, you can peel off some of the cement crown up here, which is also causing it to leak. And so repair the top and put a a good sealer on this, and that will help prolong the life of your chimney. Screen. Remember, the screen's got to go. Chimney caps are always a good idea, but they're not code required. I gave you some prices on doing that though, if that's something that you're interested in doing. Folks have questions for me, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thanks.